Hi guys, welcome back to Kafka tutorial series. In this video, I am going to cover Kafka topic, partitions and offsets. First, I am going to cover Kafka topic. Kafka topic is a particular streams of data within your Kafka cluster. So this is the block diagram of Kafka cluster, and inside this Kafka cluster we have three Kafka topic. Topic A, topic B and topic C. We can have as many topic as we want, and also we can give any names as we want. So second point is Kafka topic is like a table in database without all constraints. We can say that a topic is similar to a table in a database but without all the constraints, and we can't able to query with a Kafka topic. We can have as many topic as we want in your Kafka cluster. And next point is a topic is identified by its name. So the way to identify a topic in Kafka cluster is by its name. So like here, the name of our topic is topic A, topic B and topic C. Any kind of message format. So this Kafka topic supports any kind of message format. You can send, for example, JSON, Avro, text file and binary, whatever you want, you can send. The sequence of message is called a data stream. The sequence of messages in a topic is called data streams, and this is why Kafka is called data streaming platform, because it makes data stream through topic. You cannot query topic. Instead, use Kafka producers to send and Kafka consumer to read the data. You cannot query the Kafka topic like SQL tables. Instead, you can use producers and consumer for sending and receiving data. Our next topic is partitions and offsets. Topics are split in partition. For example, 100 partition. You can divide the topic into partitions. A topic can be made up of, for example, 100 partition. Messages within each partitions are ordered. Messages sent to Kafka topic are going to end up in these partitions, and messages within each partitions are going to be ordered. Suppose my first message are going into partition 0 and have ID 0. So this one, and then 1, 2, 3 and so on. And as it keep writing messages into my partitions, this ID is going to increase. So these ID 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going to increase. This is the same case when I go to write data into partition 1 into my Kafka topic, and these ID will keep on increasing and so on. Each messages within a partition get an incremental ID called offsets. The message in these partitions where they are written, they are getting an ID that increment from 0 to 1 and so on, and these ID in Kafka partitions is called an offsets. So these ID 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these ID are called offsets in Kafka. Kafka topic are immutable. Once data is written to a partition, it cannot be changed. We cannot delete data in Kafka, and also we cannot update data in Kafka. We have to keep writing to the partition. our next point is data is kept only for a limited time. The default is 1 week and it is configurable. It means your data after 1 week will disappear. Offset only have a meaning for a specific partition. For example, offset 3 in partition 0 does not represent the same data as offset 3 in partition 1. So here offset 3 in partition 0 does not represent the same data as offset 3 in partition 1. So these two offsets represent the different data. Offsets are not reused even if previous messages have been deleted. It keeps on increasing incrementally one by one as you send the message into your Kafka topic. Order is guaranteed only within a partition. The message within each partitions, they have offset increasing so that they are in order. But across partition, we have no control. Data is assigned randomly to a partition unless a key is provided. It means if you are sending data in key value pair, so for the same key your data will assign to a same partition. You can have as many partitions per topic as you want. That's all for this lecture. We have seen what is Kafka topic, partition and offsets. Hope you like this lecture and I will see you in next lecture.